Yo, it's the boy Keej,
Tomi, Ollie, Big Mo,
and you're tuned into Shambles FM.
It's an absolute shambles.
Hey, Tomi! That scared me. The fuck?
Yeah, we don't already
Tomi
say
with
go.
an I? Oh, you're fucking ready.
I'm back.
Do we say go on this or do we just not do our thing?
No, go. We're rolling, bro. What the fuck?
We've been rolling, bro. You know what I mean? No, but we're going to cut out certain parts, no?
I'm going to keep the whole section in.
We have a special guest.
I mean, he ain't special.
Barely
We have
even
a
a
guest.
guest, to be honest.
You got to guess.
Barely.
He's
Fucking ordinary and shit.
well,
You know what? Let's start again. On the top.
So can you edit the beard in on there?
CGI.
How long you have your hair in for? When was the last time you took that shit out?
We talking about?
Your hair.
Took it out.
No, but where? When you gonna
This
retwist
said
it?
take it out. It's this. These are. We didn't take it out.
When you take out hair, is that not what you call it?
Locks.
What do you
The
call it?
locks, bro. This
bro.
ain't never taken. This ain't take out. It's a lock.
It's done.
What?
Yeah.
You can't take out locks, bro.
These
No, I know-
wave niggas
when
don't know
you say
shit.
no.
Don't know
still
shit.
see it
No,
though,
he
right?
means get it retwist.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Alright,
You
you know
have
what?
to
Do you know what's
undo it and
peak?
redo it.
Hey, I'm a dickhead. So I booked him.
Don't take it. Just leave the mic there. Fucking hell. He loves touching it up, blood. He loves it.
I booked in to get my hair retwist.
How?
Right
We're in
before.
lockdown,
I'm saying right before the lockdown day, and I missed it. I was in the morning. I overslept it. I booked it the next day, and then Boris came through with like
Lockdown, nigga.
lockdown tomorrow. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, tomorrow.
Would you be?
Bro, no, it's peak because one of them at the front is kind of tiny, so shit might just fall out.
But it
won't fall
you
out.
untwist it and retwist it, right?
Is it one of
I
those
don't
ones
do
that
it
are, like,
myself.
hanging
No,
off by
I'm
the-
saying
I like the way they
people
do
do
it.
it.
They don't. You don't untwist, bro.
So
It's
what
a
the
lock,
fuck-
bro.
what do
It's
they
a
do,
lock. You
fam?
just twist the new growth.
Yeah,
The
you
new
sound
growth.
very
Is that what they
white
do?
Yeah.
I had no
Nigga.
fucking idea. No, but I thought it was like plaits, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, you undo the, like, you take out the
How am I
plaits,
getting
you put the-
microaggressions from a
Toby, you
nigga?
get
I'm
Nigga, micro! Oh, you got, how the fuck is it microaggression?
I'm playing.
Shut the fuck up, blood. Oh my
You learned
days.
that from summer,
Am
bro.
I Jamaican? I should know about dreadlocks. Alright then, shut
I
up.
know. You know what?
Rastafari.
Nigerian parents do hate dreadlocks and that. So.
It's Selassie at your father.
It's
Selassie at your father.
My mum was slaughtering me.
No, they're
bro.
changing
Oh,
them.
yeah, you had it.
Mum.
You had
They're
it.
changing
Yeah,
them. They're changing them.
Your locks smell.
This is hella microaggressions, bro. Listen.
Can you juicy this?
Wait. Man looked at him like, if this guy was white.
If this guy was white.
If you all
stink,
bro,
you
if you bro,
No,
if
they
you were
don't,
white,
bro.
you should-
Not
everything you
keep
just
them.
said there, yeah,
You
you
can keep
cancel.
them well, bro. You can keep them
Can't.
well.
I've been around dreadlocks, so I know they smell.
You've been about dirty
You
people.
bring about stinky dreadlocks.
That's what you've been around.
Dreadlocks,
You ain't been around.
Man, them with dreadlocks that, or girls with dreadlocks that take care of them and know about dreadlocks.
Actually, the girls, no, do you know what? Girls are calm. It's usually the man.
No, because
You
no,
do
but
other
to
shit,
be
you
honest,
sweat and
okay,
shit.
what's he saying? A lot of the people that do the freeform as well. Mine aren't freeform. These aren't dreadlocks. They're locks.
Mine were
I don't know enough
freeform.
about dreadlocks and about freeform.
The freeform guys, they
What they stink? Is that why Oliver stink?
No,
Is that why Oliver stink?
no. They can keep it well, but a lot of them just some of them
Is
just
that
don't.
Oliver-
No.
Is that Oliver
Tommy. Save your chest. Go on. We're all silent now.
Yeah, Oliver. What? Your dreadlocks were stinking. What the fuck?
Swear.
You said like that?
Swear down.
Yo,
Swear down never.
Alright,
Cool. Send them on.
It's,
Wash your hair, bro.
it's
bro.
so good to have my man them here. So great.
In the George Mad, yeah, you're actually the only people I see.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
hell.
crazy, man.
Yeah, true, man.
Only people I see.
Because of work, innit?
I mean, I enjoy seeing David. The rest of you, man.
What?
Hey, man.
Hey
Right,
man,
Morris, actually, I love Morris. Basically,
This
but
nigga.
Toby, like, I could live without seeing you.
No, you actually can't, bro. Oh my god, you love me, you piece of shit. You fucking dickhead. I got you the shoes on your feet, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, listen, you need to stop with that talk, you know. You need to stop with that talk, bro.
But anyway, it's mad though. You're the only people I see, and I don't see nobody else. Because this time last year, we were seeing the people that, like, together, we were all seeing each other. But also, like, a wider group. Do you know what I'm saying? We were all obviously part of the same few groups or whatever. And we were seeing them regularly, like, very regularly. Your birthday coming up, we saw them very regularly.
that was the last
Your birthday
night out,
as well.
dying.
Yeah.
That was a movie as well.
was a
For me, that was.
Tommy didn't get in the club.
I
Oh
get
yeah!
I got fight like
man.
50
Listen,
nights,
people,
boys.
yeah, this
Oh
guy
my
couldn't
God.
get to the club, and next thing you know, I don't even
know the exact story,
Beefing.
but this guy was beefing, managed to get into a fight with a couple people, gets home. I don't know what the hell happened, but he was found on the floor sleeping in his kitchen with his phone in the bin and pizza in the oven.
Listen.
Pizza in the box in the oven.
Listen.
There you go.
It was a good night.
I don't
That's what
remember
I'm
that night
saying.
at all, you know.
That's mad though. I haven't spoken. Do you know what? I speak to a couple of them like here and there, but not really like the same at all. At all.
Who? Name names.
They know who they are. Actually, I speak to Telvin and Isla.
I don't.
A lot.
I think people like in general like aren't speaking to everyone as much. Like I saw there's this post going around saying if you feel like you're not like have energy to speak to people, it's not just you. It's like this giant like you know like those Instagram memes that are emotional and
I
shit.
think that's bullshit though.
I don't, you know. I saw it and I was like, I'm not gonna share it, but I agree with the
spoken
sentiment.
to anyone.
But here's the reason I think it's bullshit is because if I want to pick up the phone and call someone, I'll just do it.
No, people.
I feel like I can call anyone.
Nah, man.
yeah,
I
but
think,
no
I
one's-
think, bro.
no
I
one's
think
the
it's
same as you.
lockdown, man.
No,
Lockdown,
I get it's lockdown, yeah. And you kind of want to do anything. Everyone's secluded. Do you know what I'm saying? You see the same people in your household all the time, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do me. What I'm saying is, if a person's really my friend, I will feel no type of way about picking up the phone and calling them.
Here's the thing.
No type of way.
Here's the thing. You're talking about like close circles, like you, man. That stands for you. If any of you lot, even if you weren't doing this, I'll be like, okay, I know I can call any of you lot. Yeah. But
But we
then-
can't call you
but
because
then-
you're shit with your phone.
He's been quite good. I can't even lie. You are
commend
garbage.
him. I
but
commend
recently
him.
you've been quite
Garbage.
good.
I pick up every time you call
Bro,
me.
you
apart
are
from
terrible.
apart
That's
when
what
I'm
I'm saying.
sleeping.
That's what I said. You've been good.
Nigga, you've been.
You're garbage. No, you're garbage.
What? Don't try to turn this
what?
up.
You joking?
David, back me, man. Why are you
don't
being
back
quiet?
me, don't back me,
Dave-
don't
The
back
statistics aren't looking good.
Just
bro.
That's garbage.
Did you not ring me yesterday? Did I not pick up?
Man said one time. Man said I got evidence.
Check the logs. 12 minutes, 09.
I meant it. What you thought I had to say? I respect it. No, I meant it. I thought I didn't know how to say statistics. He's trying to get this fool.
Oh shit.
Nah.
No,
yeah.
right, your garbage, your friend, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
I can't
to be
lie, man.
honest,
Certain times
I
of the
feel
day,
like
it's a mish. It's a mish.
I mean, for
remember
me,
it. Don't worry.
I feel like most of my
Let me
friends
call your
know,
phone
like,
right now.
If you need to shout me, I'm probably there. I'm there to shout you, but
Yeah. I think you're.
I've never been the type to be bare on.
phone calls.
Like I can not talk to someone for months and come and see them again, and it's like, what does that have to be a problem? Because we
I
don't
live
talk
for those
for
friendships, you know.
Yeah.
I
It
fucking
doesn't need
live
to.
for
I'm
those
not
friendships.
insecure about our
innit?
friendship.
Exactly.
Don't get me
I
wrong. I know. I do think it's necessary to check in on people.
Yeah, of course.
No, but
I'm just saying, like, I
that's
don't
what I'm saying,
like
I'm not
people
talking
that
about
get
checking
anal
in.
over
Though.
that
I'm not
shit.
talking about checking in. I'm just saying, like, I feel like with me as well, there are people that, let's say, last year this time, they'll say, yeah, we're friends with each other all the time, best of friends, but they would never feel like they can pick up the phone and call me. So it's like, clearly, we're not that close friends. Do you know what I'm saying?
But were they? Again, forgive me. Were they girls?
Some are girls, yeah, definitely.
I just feel like girls.
Most
do
are
that.
girls, yeah.
Girls require more
I don't.
contact.
Not to
It's fake friends,
generalize.
though, ain't
Yeah,
they?
for sure.
Yeah, I feel
Fake
like girls
friends,
just do
though,
that.
ain't
Wait.
What contact you talking about, nigga?
Nah, come on, man.
No, I don't know.
Wholesome
no.
ego.
I prefer them to speak.
No, I don't know. I just think they're like, I want to say fake friends, but really and truly, like, it's not, the friendship wasn't as real now. Cause
They become best friends too quick, which is why.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's girls.
It's expectation, isn't it?
Again, sorry.
People lay down expectation.
Girls are friends, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Girls don't have a filter. Whereas guys, even when they become friends, yeah,
I
they'll
think
be like,
guys don't have a filter.
Well, I'd say the opposite way
yeah.
around.
no, wait, no. I'm saying, guys don't have a filter once you know your bros.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing that word around. I'm saying, like, you know, like, for example, us lot, we know, like, I would say there's very little times that we have issues because we've known each other for so long that we know how to speak to each different person. If something comes up, how to pull it up on that person, how to speak. Like, we know each other to that extent. Whereas girls, even if they haven't hit that level yet, they're just gonna be like, if there's any form of issue or anything to bring up, they're just gonna go all out, no filter.
I'm
There's
cutting
no,
out my
there's
life.
no,
All that sort
and
of
I am generalizing here. I understand I am generalizing.
Obviously you're gonna know, but what you mean there with that venom?
No,
They've
no,
got
but
that
I
venom.
They've got venom, bro.
I wholeheartedly.
It's like,
They-
yo,
they-
how
they-
long
they're
have you been
spiteful.
storing this information to
No,
drop?
do
Like,
you know what,
rah.
yeah? I'm glad to check because I had an issue with a girl that's like, we all know her, but a girl that's like a friend of ours where we had a dispute, and then when she came with that kind of venom, I was like, rah, this is really how you're moving. because I didn't have that shit to say about you still. I could have, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now I've seen that. I'm like, I guess now I know where you stand in it. I guess that the friendship weren't.
Now
weren't,
we know.
it weren't
I
real. You know what I'm saying?
I
You feel me?
definitely agree on the fact that girls do have
Because
less of a filter than guys.
Yeah,
for sure.
and they wear their heart. They wear their
They
heart.
want to
on their
hurt
sleeve.
you. They want to hurt you.
I don't think it's that they want to hurt you.
No, they do.
They don't.
No,
in
no,
the
no, no,
moment
no,
they
no,
do.
no.
In the
Yeah,
moment
yeah,
they do.
yeah.
But I feel like in general they don't actually want to hurt you. But in the moment they in the moment they're like, yeah, fuck this person. I'm gonna say what. Whereas us, we're still thinking about, okay, cool. We're doing calculations of if I say this here, that's gonna lead to.
No,
what I mean?
exactly. No, it's
You know what
true.
I'm
It's
saying?
true. It's true.
And also, I feel like this gonna sound dumb, but I feel like when like men can communicate with us like unspoken shit, like you say stuff and you say it's like on a calm, like let's say there's a problem between us and we're like, and we'll just talk about like 2 seconds and we're like,
And it's calm.
and we know it's cool. Like there's more that we could have said, but it's been translated.
Now I know what you want. I
We
know how I want.
understand it.
You know
We
what I'm saying?
like.
For example, I had an issue.
issue.
Well, I say I had an issue. There was like a little issue between me and one of my guys in the dance group that I run in it, and then I was like, it was like a misunderstanding. He said something that I took offense to, and then I removed him from the chat. I was like, that shit's not running. That shit's not running. What you said there was disrespectful. Yeah. For example, like I'll just say what he said. He said, "Don't patronize me, little man." First of all, everyone knows if you call anyone little man, that's declaration of war. If you call anyone little man, bro, I'm 6'6". I can call anyone little man, but I don't. That's demasculating, bro. If I call someone little man, they have every right to bang me in the face. Every right.
Because you know what it is? When you say little man and you're having an argument,
Fam, they don't respect you.
But then
don't
but here's the thing.
But it's when there's an audience, there's people
because
there.
it was a serious.
Wow.
And you could tell that person's acting up as well.
No, but
in front of those people.
But here's the thing: it was a misunderstanding because he was actually trying to banter me, but because we were sorting something serious out, I didn't take it as banter in it. So then it was that thing. So we had like a three days of like the whole like he was like, oh no, fuck you, man. I was like, once I found out it was a misunderstanding, I was like, all right, bro, when you're ready, fam. And he called me the other day and was like, I answered the phone, I was like, yo, he's like, yo. We just burst out laughing.
Nah,
hey, we good though, yeah.
You know, when the beef is so dumb, right? When you talk, you see each other, you're like, bro, shit.
We're cool now, do you know what I
Shit,
mean?
man.
So, but I feel like that happens more with guys.
yeah.
I feel like, and once again, I am generalizing here. Please jump in the comments if I am wrong. But like, I feel like it's harder to solve the situation with girls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of driving at in terms of, you know, like how these like these really strong friendships of like last year and now it's
That's
like
what I'm saying, they
it's
become
very
best friends too
fickle. Like
quickly.
that's what, and I feel like, again, generalizing, but I feel like girls do that too heavy. I'm not
They
saying
know
that.
as well, though.
I'm not saying there's not guys that, you know, you may have been like, you know, last summer you guys were in communication better, and now that but it's different. It's not forced. It's not like, oh my gosh, Toby, like what's going on with you? Like,
You know where you stand.
I agree with you, but I do think it's important to consider the fact that these are the guys we hang around with. There are, like, if we think back to like school times or whatever, even some
you know what, you're not right. As soon as you said school, I was like,
there are
okay.
some guys that move nuts.
100%.
It's an absolute shambles.
But yeah, no, it's interesting you say that, Tibbs, because you know, sometimes with friendship groups you get some people who, you know, for some reason, you know, whether in their particular craft they're doing really well, and you have certain friends who are clouting and try to use that particular person as almost like a stepping stone to get into where they want to get to.
Do you think we have friends like that?
I don't think so. I don't think we do.
Wait.
No,
what was
okay.
it?
We don't, but I have seen it from friends that, like, you know Liam? So I've seen...
People try using.
Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Like, people will
Nigga, you
randomly-
use him for
Who, me?
yeah.
Nah, do you know what it is? Do you know
Liam
what
is
it
the
yeah?
plug. That's like
Liam is the plug. Oh, you got plug.
No. Facts.
He's the plug.
Liam is the plug.
Do you know he's the plug?
I
Do you
know,
know what it
it's-
is? Do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? It's because I'll be out with him, and then the plug he'll just come through.
Bro,
with the plug.
people just
know what's
love
funny?
the boy.
Do you know what's funny, yeah?
Love the guy.
The first time you brought him out of us, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was because obviously I don't watch that much TV in it.
Yeah.
So we're on the bus heading to Shoreditch, upper deck. I remember that it's clear as day. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, what'd you do, bro? I was like, oh yeah, I bake in it. I was like, oh wow, I love croissants.
That's what you would say, though. That's what you would say.
I was like, oh,
Nigga tell you eat bakes. You tell him you love croissants.
I was like, hey, man.
how
I
it
was like, that's it. Oh, I want to try. So, can you make them? Yeah. I sick. I spotted them. And obviously, we had the whole night. And then, like, I would say, like, a month later, I was like, oh, yeah, bro, shit, Instagram. And when I was like, oh.
Man saw that thousands of followers.
I was like, oh.
Man seen the Bake Off.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
You probably did that on purpose, like you undersold it. It's like he'll find out.
No, but I feel like that's needed, like
That's him,
in order to connect with people on a real level.
No, it's
Like for example, like David, say you blow tomorrow with your music, yeah. There are gonna be bare people that are gonna
I ain't gonna
pop
lie,
up from your past and be like, oh yeah, Dave, remember that time I had a drink? Oh, man.
Will I clout off you? Yes. Will I say David take me on a yacht? Yes. The fuck? Nigga, if you're taking me on a yacht, I'll be like, nigga, we're not friends then. What the fuck is that?
It's different with us though. It's different.
No, but that's not.
You're not clouting.
But no, actually, even so, actually, that goes two ways though. Like, yeah, like let's say your boy makes it, bring the man them through, but also the man them can't expect him to, like, you know what I'm saying?
There's always
you gotta be
that
respectful,
thing,
like, yeah, you know.
No, but there's always that thing.
Joyce, I don't think it's about being like. Obviously, it's about being respectful, but I could never ever. Let's say you did blow it tomorrow, yeah. Obviously, you will, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on,
amen. But I would never be like, yo, so David, when you take me to Dubai, what the fuck is that, bro?
No.
What the fuck's gonna
How
be
can
like,
you look yourself?
But you know what happens?
Yeah,
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think that's so mad.
Then you gonna go home and look yourself in the mirror.
So you're gonna
and
take me
respect
to
yourself.
Dubai.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
man.
saying? I would like, do you know what I mean? I would not, if you were like, Toby, do you want to come to Dubai? I'd be like, fuck yes.
Yeah.
But I would be
Yeah,
like, but bro, let me pattern some money first because I need to save up.
Yeah.
Because you know, because you gonna be, because you're
So
balling out.
what I say
can keep
taking
up with you.
taking
So,
advantage
you know what I'm saying?
would be if I
100%.
just expected you to pay for it.
Yeah.
Now
can
if you
imagine?
offer,
Oh, yeah.
It's different,
but if I
innit?
was just like, yeah, and I just but that can happen, like if I feel like if someone's, you know, got their paper up and they get in the habit of paying for their friend, those problems are gonna find them.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens,
Bro, people entitlement, especially nowadays, people are so entitled.
It happens though. It happens though. But I feel like,
but
when you get more fake friends when you get to that level though.
But then, with that being said, do you feel like you should change your circle if
Fuck no, bro. That would be the
you get
first
rich
mistake
or,
you
like,
make.
You know, just get the bag or become
If
successful.
you get rich. Well, do you know what?
You gonna dump
before
a
even getting rich. Sorry, I was gonna say before even getting rich, I do feel like I have sometimes been used as like I'll take somebody, or let's say I see somebody out, yeah, or let's say I take somebody to a certain motive. They have the time of their life. They'll just use me every weekend. It's like, we're going now. I'm like, nigga, come on. I took it out one time. Like,
Yo,
this-
you're too gas, man. No. But what were you saying anyway?
I do feel you, Toby. Like because sometimes it's not even that. Oh, you know, you yourself. You're the. I feel like a lot of people, they just want to be in certain circles and they want to be, and like it's not that you yourself are the center of that circle. And I'm not saying like you, Toby. I'm just saying in general. Yeah. Like for example, I have an uncle that does stuff, and people know what he does. Yeah. And it's like, you know, I have friends in general. Certain people will come out of nowhere, be like, you know, when certain events are starting to come around, it's like, how are you? Like, what's up, David? Like, I heard, are you gonna go? Are you there? Type
but
thing.
here's the thing for me, boys. I was trying to ask you, like, wait, can you?
I know, yeah. I'll ask you.
Of course.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
No.
That's different. That's
You
different.
don't
That's
feel any
different.
pressure.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't feel like
That's
it's
what I'm saying,
not.
but I feel
You just
like
be like, yo, is it a thing or not?
Yeah, that's different.
But then, exactly,
Unless of course season up, he's there.
There's certain people that come out of nowhere.
What I will say, like related to this, is that I'll say in my experience, when I have needed like help from people, like from my guys that are successful, I have that thought in my mind. It's like, yo, how many people actually come to them and like asking for like this, that, and that, and even if I'm asking for something really small, and that I'm gonna repay or like get them back for or like whatever in the future, I always having that thing in my mind. Like, you know what? Let me not do that because.
I always feel bad,
They
especially
probably
if
have
it's someone
25
who I
people that
know.
aren't as close to them as I am, just constantly on their phone. Like, oh yeah, can you do this for me?
You'd rather be there escape from that than just
You know what I
another
mean?
person on
Exactly.
that
So I'd
list.
rather be there escape from that.
No. I disagree to that. slightly because obviously if you are co-Ds with that person, like tight friends with them, you talk to them constantly, whatever, you're not seen as just someone who's coming to them when you need.
You're not seen as that, but you're just saying if
you
are that close to them, then you know they go through that.
So they know that your intentions are genuine, as opposed to someone who hasn't spoken to them for months at hand and is coming for long as it's not,
you hope that, but imagine that day, 20 people have asked me for something. Let's say I was doing an event, and the last event was amazing. Everyone's like, shit, I need to come to this one now. I need to come. So then I've got 20 people that morning asking me, can I be sort of the event? And then my boy comes. It's like, obviously I'm always going to finesse my boy, but imagine he's number 21 of other people that have been asking you. It's just like, oh, this is jarring. Do you know what I mean?
I get you, but
I'm saying it can go both ways.
Yeah, it can go both ways, but if that's my guy, like one of you, man, no question.
No, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Also, if we are going, you can't do it. We got to understand that as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because certain man will get jaded, or they'll get, you know. Because you can, he changed.
Exactly. Next time going to the blogs. Sex tape out.
One thing I'm gonna ask, like, sorry, I think I'm gonna spin it real quick.
David spin. Let's go.
Me and Rice were talking about this a couple of days ago. Yeah, what is more valuable to you, man? Would it be a friend that, like, you know, brings something to the table in terms of, you know, like, I don't know, you're able to do this and that, not just monetary value, but they like bring stuff to the table, or somebody who isn't as, you know, maybe not doing as much as that person per se, but you just, you know, they have like great, you know, I don't know, they're a great person to be around in terms of, you know, socially and everything. Like, what is, if you had to like
second one, definitely it's no
pick more?
I don't know.
It depends.
I know enough people that are doing shit, enough people who are just chilling. So like,
but bring something to the table, as in for you as well. Like, you're eating.
That's what I'm saying.
You're eating.
I have both types in my life.
But I mean, that won't define whether or not how close we are as friends. Though.
It doesn't. But at the same time, like in terms of what you're saying, like there's this concept that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around.
Yeah, that's what them business.
I need to get away from you.
You gotta get your guap.
Wait, so
whoa!
Change your circle.
I'm
trying to be on your side. I'm trying to be on
If you know a person that's not getting up at 6 a.m., change your circle,
like, bro.
Fuck you, your phone.
Imagine that you call your friend like, nigga, you don't wake up early enough.
No, but like,
I'm up grinding, you still
what were you
sleeping.
doing at 9 a.m.? What were you doing at 9 a.m., nigga?
Jibbing up.
You were waiting for the UPS box to come. I was getting more box than UPS.
Aye.
That's my next caption, nigga. Oh shit.
No, but facts, like, so I feel like in terms of that question,
That's me, nigga. That's up dome.
I feel like it depends, because like you can have those people in your life that are chilling, that you're cool with, and I feel like it's good to have that balance. But I feel like when you get to a certain age, you can't spend all your time around people that are just content. If you're not content, if you're trying to get somewhere and you're trying to like improve your life, if you're trying to get someone and improve your life, then you shouldn't. Then you should spend time with people that are doing the same, not to use them, just to share that energy and keep yourself motivated. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you're chilling with people that are stagnant and are just comfortable, but you want to change your life, you can still love them and still chill with them and still go to motives and stuff. But if you spend all your time with them, how do you expect to improve?
On you.
Yeah, but I feel like in this like era, day and age that we're in, there seems to be this value upon people who are so successful.
See, I was about to say this, especially you go on Twitter and every day some people are trying to give more justifications to cutting off everyone you know. Like it's like, I think it's madness. I see it. They be like, "Hey, don't feel bad that you have to cut off that person." I was like,
I'm
bro,
not about that. I'm not
you
about
man
that.
don't know how to have friends. Like, you man are weird. You're weird.
If they're not buying stocks,
If they're not buying stocks,
cut them off.
If they're not into Bitcoin, what are they doing?
Do you know what I mean? Fuck
like
you,
honestly, nah. But I honestly, a lot, especially.
Do they have a trading 1212 account?
Hey, I signed up for that crypto app, and They asked for verification. I was like, oh, that's long.
Cut him off! Man's credit scores peak!
They were like, hey, you need verification. I was like, ah, that's long.
That's
man.
long.
Cut him
That's
off.
long.
That's low. That's
I delete that.
Man said that's long.
I shambles.
Shambles.
No, but you know what?
Come on.
I wanna. No, but I
We're
don't
getting
really
the
have an answer.
details
I don't really have an
together.
answer for
Nah,
that. 'Cause I feel
man.
like I know those two kinds of people. So I
Yeah.
thought, maybe let's play a little game.
Alright.
Play a little game.
Okay.
Alright, it goes a little like this.
Let's run it.
I thought let's play a little game and it goes a little like this. It's called Would You Be My Friend If? Yeah.
Fuck.
So I mean,
Sounds like Bunny the Dinosaur.
just
name,
scenarios. Would you be my friend if this happened or if that happened?
Okay.
I'll start it off. Tommy, would you be my friend if I stole one of your paintings?
If you stole one of my prints,
Yeah. If you found out, I
I'll
stole
just be
one of your paintings.
confused. Bro, you
Well,
don't
how'd
even
you
know
get
how
it?
to shift this shit. Like, bro, give it back to me.
Don't even know how to
You don't know
move
what you don't know what to do with
P's
that.
and
Bro.
Q's.
You're just I'll just laugh. Like that'd be fun. That'd actually be
So
hilarious.
you still would?
But I'm just thinking, going back my seat and my shit not being there and just find out Toby stole my. I'd be so confused.
We actually should.
This nigga stole
Just
my
wait.
painting.
Fully should.
Nah.
Anyone else have one?
Oliver, would you still be my friend if I made a very detailed diss track on you and I blew off it? Solely on you.
Detail.
Fam.
How detailed are we talking about? You say my name.
Fam. I'm going
And his name is Oliver Engelay.
Government name.
Your government name is there.
Everything.
All types of slander. All types of slander.
Your address is there.
He wants BRS.
That's what I want.
Calm. Alright,
The
calm.
royalties are mine.
Hey,
Can you
man.
imagine?
Go on, Oliver, what you got?
Fuck. I haven't got one, I feel like you'd be my friend
I
regardless.
span him with the diss track. I span him with the diss track. You see that? He's done. He's nervous.
Are you asking because you
He's
wrote one
sweat-
already? I need to know, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Morris,
Yo,
would you still be my friend if you were chatting to a girl and I started chatting to her?
It's chatting though.
it's a tough one, but at the same time, if she's feeling you, I can't stop that, man. I'll be like,
That's fair enough.
guy.
I'd still be.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd still be. Do you know what? I'd give you the free ball to
I'll
be
give you
honest.
exactly,
man.
I'll give
No,
you-
yeah.
No,
if
no,
I was
no,
chatting
no,
to
no,
my
Wait,
girl,
it depends.
yeah,
Wait,
she's
are you talking about
feeling my
just some random girl that like you just been chatting to, or you talking about
Maybe
like,
random.
a girl you're trying to move to that you actually like?
Nah, just
a random.
Just
A random?
Nah. Let make it his dream girl. Come on,
No.
make it the dream.
Trust me.
Ask the same. Rephrase the question.
The girl I
yeah.
have in my mind is not my dream girl, so I have to change her. I love her.
It has to matter that it's his. Right. If
I'm not
Toby,
okay with this. Stop it.
I'm not gonna
Stop
name
it.
names.
Stop it.
I'm not gonna
Stop
name
there.
names.
Stop there.
If Tobes moves to that person, that time, that period of your life,
Oh, you man,
Successfully.
So, you know it's gonna be successfully. though.
would you still be his friend? Is it fair game or is that it, bro? Is that your nemesis for life?
Tobes is my guy, so I'll have to. I'll respect
It's a
him.
lie.
I don't think he would.
It's a lie.
I don't think
right,
he would.
It's a lie.
Right, so lying.
I think you
I
would.
have one.
Have you seen the decisions this guy made?
I know.
I've got one for everyone here.
Yeah.
This is. Would you still be someone's friend here? Yeah. If they got a family member pregnant, of yours.
Yo,
Go on.
nah, bro. Nah.
Listen, hear me.
I would.
We all have sisters.
You're not
I
getting away. You're
would.
not getting
No,
away.
you know what it is.
You're not
I
getting away.
would. I would. But it's obviously it's mad.
It's mad.
It's
mad.
mad.
There is
It's within.
Because
It's
I will
within the
kill you if
family.
you fuck up.
There's a grace period where you're fucking them up. They're gonna have to be in constant.
Bro,
fear.
I don't think
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
could. Like every time I see her, I'd be like, yo, bro, man, that's man. Got it.
No, but, hey, bro,
Like
yeah,
I'm not.
but what- but what
I
if they
even
get-
even I might not cut you off straight away, but every time we chilling, like, like
What if
he's
they
gonna
have-
keep hitting me.
But
Like,
what if
yo,
they have a
this nigga
successful
did that.
relationship from it? Are you thinking just baby daddy, That's too crazy.
Yeah, that's
Where
crazy.
you
That's
going?
That's
Mad.
crazy. That's
Baby
crazy.
daddy.
Annihilate them.
Man's
Annihilate
looking
them.
baby daddy. I'll pull him in. Where's he going?
You're not, that's what I'm saying. You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
You're
marrying.
That's
He's
not
not
option.
getting away.
That's not option.
That's what I'm saying.
Man's looking baby daddy.
Wait.
He's not getting away.
You think I'm allowed to just be baby daddy?
I'll disintegrate your kneecaps.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
We're not
You're
scared.
not getting away. I do not want to
shit.
see you with any girl on your timeline. I do
That's
not
what I'm
want
saying.
to
Man
see
thinks he can drop off the goods and go.
you. What I'm saying? You drop off some dick and dip out. No.
This ain't Deliveroo, nigga.
Fucking out and cut. No.
Was it if someone got you? Say you got someone in my family.
Anyone's family here. If
What do
anyone
you
here.
think? Tommy, you can't get
I
pregnant.
thought you were
bro.
talking
What are
on
you
some
trying to talk about?
incest there. I was like, what?
No!
That's why I was like,
You see your head? The lack of sleep. The lack of sleep. The paint fumes.
You know what I'm saying?
See that I was looking at you crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
That's
is
that
this
oil
guy
paint, bro.
Anyway.
Okay. In if you man in love, then who
Yeah,
better? Who
but
better
baby
than
daddy,
one man?
Just make sure they can't get away.
But no, yeah. If you playing games,
You playing
But if he's paying,
If I see your eyes, want that motives.
I love-
If I see your eyes, be like,
Alright, who's active in that? You're not.
no, you.
oh my
Men-
god.
You're not baby.
Men are trash. Men are trash. I love how we all know what to do. As soon as family came into it, it's like, fam.
It's the milk 25 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Fucking duties, nigga.
You got duties, nigga.
Who's on motive?
Oh my
God.
days.
That's
That's it.
You want a baptism? What are you talking about?
Your future should be IKEA from now
Yeah,
on.
there we go.
I'm so done, man.
Fucking hell.
I think it's
Have
time.
you moved in? Oh, but
I'm
what's the
saying.
news?
I think
Anyway,
it's that
Where's the
time.
mortgage?
Oliver, I think you have an Am I the Prick for us.
Yeah.
It's an absolute shambles.
It's time for Am I the Prick? Time. So, this week, Am I the Prick is sent in from my boy from Leicester, actually. Shout out to
Yeah,
you.
boys in Leicester, is it Dave?
Bruv, I got boys everywhere, bro. I went
Shout
travel.
What, DMU, yeah?
That's a bit, pause. I got boys everywhere. The fuck is this, bro? It's in the Kevin Spacey show. It's crazy right now. Oh my
You're talking
word.
crazy.
That was dark as fuck.
That got dark.
Why
I was with him till I wasn't. I was with him till I wasn't.
Like, come on, man.
That was weird.
No, what I'm trying to say is I know people in a lot of areas. You know?
Okay.
I like to be connected. I'm like human Wi-Fi.
He's got
But what I'm
I
trying
don't know
boys
people in
in
London, but
different
moving on.
area codes. Area codes. You
got
got boys.
Rose,
boys.
Tomi.
Oh, girls too, blood.
That's
Oh, that did not help.
That didn't help. What was he trying to do
I
there?
don't know, man.
Let me
What
say
was he
that.
trying to do there?
Fuck.
Alright, go on.
Alright, so Amanda Frick comes in from a friend from Leicester, innit? And then he said he's a singer, innit?
Alright.
So, and I think from this message that his group aren't pulling their weight. So he basically said, "Am I the prick if I take up the opportunity to go solo?" So he's
Do you
trying.
know what then? Hold on. What if, let's say the pod blows.
Let's apply it to this.
Apply it to the pod. Let's say the pod blows and one of us got the opportunity to go solo.
I mean, I am Beyonce,
Spotify
so,
offering a massive bag,
Excuse
basically.
me?
I'm playing.
Yeah.
What? Shut up.
Nigga, take
Alright, back to the topic. Yes.
Thank you, Morris.
So as if Spotify offered like a bag to one of us.
Yeah, like Barstool did to his troops.
Yeah.
Are you taking it?
How big is the bag?
Joe Rogan bag.
No. I feel like that's it's stupid. Not
Big
to
his
take
eyes lit up, like,
No.
like he was getting offered it right
I'm
now.
saying.
No, I feel like
It's a lot of money, you know.
I think it's stupid not to take that. I would say
I would tell you to take it.
I would say 60k a year.
I think it depends where the
60K
spot
a year.
is.
To
Nah.
It's a pod. 60k, bruv, that's not a big enough bag to cut off you lot. I wouldn't cut off you,
You don't
man.
have to work.
Bruv, I wouldn't cut off you, man. 60k a year,
Yeah,
bruv.
but that's to cut off your.
to cut off you lot.
No,
He's a
cut off.
snake.
Whoa.
We've been
No,
knowing
it's,
this,
it's
bro.
not cut off.
saying
It's like
I know.
leave the
He's
pod.
using it.
Most of them
60K,
is looking
fuck
for an
that.
excuse.
No,
to cut the
nigga,
people
wait.
off.
That's a salary. That's 60k. That's
I don't care.
That's
I value
that's
this
an
pod
okay
at more
salary.
than
You
that.
don't cut your boys off for an okay
Which
salary.
I'll still talk to you.
Blood. Wait. Do you know what? Toby will cut us off.
though.
He's
Do you know what?
Middle management salary, you know. Middle management.
I'm just trying to put perspective for you, man, innit?
Middle management.
Middle management.
Man, do you know what? Since his boy said, Tobes and them, man, this guy's got in his head that he thinks he can move different
come on,
now.
man.
You all cut up 60k.
No, I never said that. I'm just trying to put it in perspective.
I think Toby's the guy from Leicester in
I sent it in.
on undercover.
Toby wrote it. Toby wrote it
Undercover.
himself.
He's like, yeah.
I said, can I leave you?
Can I leave?
No,
No,
but
I'm trying to put in perspective in it. Like 60k is, I guess it's a bigger salary than you're on right now, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Would you leave for that? Is what I'm trying to say. Like you don't have to work. You can leave your job and just do podcast once a week. 60k. That's alright, you know. Once a week, 60k.
That's
You've got a whole team of
that's
Spotify doing your
once a
shit for
week,
you.
60k.
No, as
No,
in you do
pod
your
once a
podcast
week.
once a
You
week
don't have to
and you get
edit it.
60k.
You
Yeah.
just do the pod once a week.
Nah, I value this at more than 60k.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do on a pod on your own?
Oh, friendship. Come on.
Get 60k. What the fuck?
No, I would say my number to moonwalk away probably I have to be like a multi-million pound deal. Like
Yeah.
in
Are you joking?
In the tens of millions.
I'm so sorry. If someone said, Toby, 100k per year to do a podcast solo, I'll take it.
But you don't have to not do this one though, do you?
No,
Was that in
no,
an
yeah,
exclusive
they're
deal?
saying
An
exclusive.
exclusive deal.
Exclusive deal, yeah.
I can be a guest on this one if I really want to, but like,
Exclusive.
An exclusive
exclusive
deal.
deal.
I hate, bro. I don't think I ever signed anything that wants me exclusive. That feels like
No,
something.
I would. The fuck?
Let me
God
be
willing,
realistic.
God willing,
because,
God
like, I
willing.
feel like
100K?
Alright, let me be realistic.
Come on.
100, I can quit my job.
Wait, David, what would you do? I feel like you're thinking about this right now.
Nah, it's like it's basically
He's backtracking.
it's how you. It's basically how it's basic. I've been gone. Nah, it's basically how. Nah, it's basically how you you know how you sit down and like if you're sat down here looking at us right now as a business and you're looking like you've got your projections.
Okay.
Okay, and you're like, okay, these are the metrics we want to go by. These are the goals we're trying to set. 60k. If I was offered that at episode 1, it's very different to, okay, this is Shambles FM.
Okay, yeah.
At season 2, the brand,
Yeah.
like, okay, fair enough. Maybe individually we're not making that 60k right now, but we're projected to, based off projections and everything. I'll probably like stick it out with Shambles than go off the back like right off the bat. But
At the moment, we've made no money from this. Just
Wisdom.
you should make a
bro.
Patreon or something to donate. So
you got to know.
you should.
It's like it's obviously not like them like Silicon Valley like tech companies, but it's basically it will get to that where it's like by yourself. Are you guys good? Type thing. Will you be good? This is what we want. Type thing. Somebody's trying to buy you out.
Yeah.
No, you
when
might
you're
have to
ready.
Joe Budden it. See, that's why I like Joe Budden. Joe Budden don't care.
No.
He
Joe
even-
Budden-
he
Joe
even
Budden's
his
made.
voice.
But he already had money.
He's made,
It wasn't
he's
like.
made.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's very different.
When you're coming out.
Pump it
Joe
up.
Budden was really doing this as like a hobby and then it blew. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's very different. I feel like, I'd say if someone said 100k to leave these niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't go like
I
that,
told
bro.
you from the time
Toby.
this man. I told you from the time his boy said them man.
I'm not
he
these
was
niggas.
He left.
I'm not these niggas.
I told you
He's waiting.
from the time his boy said them man. He left.
You
I was
little
like,
slags. You would all do it.
How many times has Toby
fucking
come
do it.
on this podcast with like a question about would you snake your boys?
Literally.
He's waiting. He's waiting.
my question?
So basically, Toby's a snake. Is what we're
No,
saying.
it's
Okay.
Toby's gone.
I would
big
take you.
You know what? Yeah, you mate. Fuck off, Tommy. You're new Shamble, right?
No, he ain't.
New Shamble FM.
No, he ain't.
Right? Yeah, you fuck off. Go on, do one.
But
On your bike,
I'll take
mate.
you dinner and shit.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
this guy. Actually, if Tommy was not between
Man
us,
says take me Hakkasan like I'm a bad bee, bro. Fuck off, bro.
Hakkasan. Hakkasan's alright.
Nah,
Where you
like
been, nigga? Shut up, bro.
wow. Do you know what it is? My man's moving like since he got essentials. I'm different.
Ah! Come on, bro.
Alright, well, I think it's time we wrap it up because Toby's a snake.
Wow.
And
I'll
we've
take you Hakkasan. You can have the duck salad.
You're not taking me anywhere, bruv.
You can have
I'll
the
take
duck
myself
salad.
there.
Do you know what?
David, you know Hakkasan? Let's go
Them pork
Hakkasan.
belly
Yeah,
cubes,
we'll
bro.
roll,
We'll go Hakkasan.
Them pork belly cubes that they have, they bang, bro. I'll get you one.
I'm going with David. Fuck you.
The egg fried rice is quite nice.
Shut up.
Like, wow.
I've been Ollie.
David.
Toby.
before I say Big Rice, I don't like how you just include him, you know. What about me?
Hey, I'm Tommy.
Big Rice. and I'm Big Rice, and we out.
Rice wants to come Hakkasan. Alright, in a bit, you man.
I'll take you.